Over the past few years, my relationship with trends has changed a lot. I used to feel this pressure to keep up every season, and honestly, it was exhausting. So this spring, I decided to simplify everything and focus on something much more useful. The real wardrobe must-haves I actually wear on repeat. So let's get started.
Be good, stay good.
So today I'm sharing my spring must-have list for women over 40, the pieces that help you create a chic, elegant and wearable wardrobe without constantly chasing trends. I even made a full checklist. You can screenshot it and use it as a reference, but first, let's go through the outfits and explanations, and at the end of the video we'll come back to this list, having this deep understanding how exactly it works. Let's start with the first formula that honestly kind of changed the way I dress in transitional season. The base here is a flowy button-down shirt, and for elegant layering, this piece is a must. Yes, technically you can wear a basic cotton long sleeve top, but a button-down instantly makes everything look more refined, more intentional, more polished. It just elevates the whole outfit without trying too hard. And here's an important detail I want you to focus on. I always recommend soft, flowy fabrics instead of very crisp cotton shirts. Stiff shirts create bulk under layers. Soft drapey fabrics layer beautifully and feel much lighter on the body. So if you ever felt like this classic piece didn't look great on you, the fabric might be the reason. So next comes the knit vest. Not a strict must-have, but a real layering hero. It instantly makes a simple shirt look styled and intentional. And by the way, transitional seasons need layering since the temperature fluctuates throughout the day. Here I also added a brooch on the vest. A tiny detail, but a little accessories like this instantly make layering look more personal. And the third piece here is the denim jacket. We'll talk about a few lightweight outerwear options today. It's casual, versatile, and instantly gives an outfit a more youthful, relaxed vibe. I always recommend a denim jacket for that little rejuvenating effect. And yes, let's address the elephant in the room, the animal print loafers and the bag. These are my signature statement pieces. I love keeping the base wardrobe neutral and then adding a little bit of personality with accessories. Skip this part if it's just too much for you. So in this first outfit, we already have two core spring must-haves, a flowy button-down and a denim jacket, plus a knit vest as a layering hero. That makes everything look styled. No trends here, just pure styling pleasure, and yet the look still feels very modern, not because I'm following trends, but because of the relaxed cuts and effortless layering. And speaking of these gray knit pants, let's talk about them properly now. So you've seen me wear them a million times here on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram, and that alone proves how versatile they are and how much of a wardrobe essential they've become for me. And this is our must-have piece number 3 for spring. If you naturally gravitate towards comfort over very formal dressing, especially if strict office dress codes are already behind you, this type of pant can become a real wardrobe hero. And if your style leans more refined and formal, go with tailored pants instead. Either way, flattering neutral pants are a core piece for transitional outfits, no matter your style. Here my gray pants work as a neutral canvas for a more colorful top half. And another must-have you'll see again and again in this video, and honestly on my channel in general, I'd say it's the most worn shoe in my style, these gray loafers. Slightly relaxed, still polished, incredibly comfortable, and it's not a coincidence that two of these must-haves share the same color. I always recommend matching the color of your favorite pants to your shoes. It creates a seamless look and makes your morning styling routine so much easier. And yes, again, the elephant in the room, or should I say the zebra in the room, I clearly have a soft spot for fun prints. Let's call it my personal glitch, and hopefully some of you shared this obsession. Drop a comment if you share this obsession with me. And as always, I've linked all the fashion pieces I'm wearing today down below in the description box, along with all the needed information for you to recreate my outfits, including different links for different countries, sizing information. Everything is linked down below, and we're moving on. Next up, must have number 5, a go-to dress. For those days when you're just not in the mood to mix and match and think about styling, you just throw on your favorite dress, add a little jewelry, and you're done. I always reach for this one when I don't feel like dressing up but still want to look feminine and chic and elegant. I bought it about a year ago. Some of you might remember this dress. It's a short dress with this unique asymmetric closure which gives it that little architectural twist, and yes, my signature ceramic necklace is back again. Well, we'll talk about jewelry sets a bit later, but again, notice the repetition, the same loafers. That's intentional. Each must-have is being repeated and mixed into the next look. And a must-have number 6 is a trench coat or any lightweight coat for spring. I love this one because it's made of a heavier but flowy fabric. It follows the body, it doesn't add bulk, and that subtle eggshell tone works perfectly within my wardrobe. And a little detail, I lost my belt, the original belt from the coat, so I use my old skinny scarf to adjust the waistline and make this coat look a little bit more like fitted rather than loose and shapeless. And I love how it adds personality to my look. As I always say, your personal style starts with details and accessories. Next look, and the next must have, jeans. Of course jeans, but my recommendation, go for a dark wash if you want a more polished and refined feel while still staying casual. This outfit is actually very simple. Jeans paired with a striped long sleeve top, but because the colors are deeper and slightly richer, burgundy and blue instead of classic black and white, the whole look instantly feels more elevated. And this rain jacket is another great alternative to a trench coat. I love this oversized hood. It adds drama and personality, so it stops feeling like just a practical jacket and becomes a real statement piece. And you'll see this jacket again later in this video, styled in different ways. So yes, I hope this inspires you and shows that simple wardrobe pieces like jeans and striped top and rain jacket can look so much more elevated when you choose them in more interesting colors and cuts. Let's talk about knitwear for a second, because the right knit, the right sweater is not just casual. It can look really polished and even dressy. A cardigan like this can easily replace a blouse or a top. You can wear it on its own, button up, and suddenly knitwear feels elegant instead of relaxed. Accessories, sure, they make a huge difference here. Add a statement scarf, a clutch, a bit of shine, and the whole outfit shifts into a more elevated direction. And this is exactly why I recommend having at least one sweater in a beautiful color, not only neutrals. After winter, colors bring life back into your wardrobe and make simple outfit feel fresh again. Yeah, let's not forget the flowy pants are here too. They are one of my personal warm weather favorites, but I'm not calling them a must-have because this really depends on your personal style, your climate, and your lifestyle in general. Now, this look is definitely more eye-catching and more like fashion forward, a bit bold, but the base is still very simple. A cozy black sweater, and yes, this is the same sweater I styled in 10 different outfits in a video last year, which honestly just proves how much potential a good must-have piece can have. The difference here is in the accessories and details. This is where I truly believe in having a signature jewelry set And for me, it's these ceramic necklaces. I wear them constantly and they've become part of my visual identity. When you have accessories that feel like you, even a trendy outfit still looks personal. It doesn't feel like you're chasing trends, it feels like you're interpreting them. And the second must-have piece here, minimalist sneakers. If you love comfort but still want to wear skirts and feel elegant, invest in one clean, streamlined pair. Simple, refined design. That balance between comfort and polish is everything. And yes, this is the same burgundy jacket I styled earlier. I'm repeating pieces on purpose because that's how a real wardrobe works, right? And the last piece I want to highlight here is a neutral black bag. This outfit is already quite rich in color, details, and accessories, so this is exactly where a simple neutral bag becomes essential. It balances the look and pulls everything together without competing for attention. And now we're coming back to the same gray pants again because repetition is the whole point of this video. So this time I paired them with a classic striped long sleeve top and the statement shoes for a more elevated feel. See how the vibe completely changes depending on the styling and the environment. These are the same pants I wore earlier with relaxed loafers in cozy outfit, and now the result feels different. You might have noticed that earlier I wore a striped top in deeper burgundy and blue tones. This one is the classic black and white version, and this is exactly how wardrobe essentials work. You don't need 10 different tops, but having 2 variations of a piece you already know works gives you much more versatility in your wardrobe. As outerwear, I added a structured wool blazer. I'd call this a must-have only if you lean towards a more structured, slightly formal style, but if you do, this piece can elevate even the simplest outfits instantly, especially in this transitional season when we're tired of heavy puffers and winter coats and want something fresh but still warm. And again, you've seen me styling and wearing this wool blazer a million times, and this is exactly what happens when your wardrobe is built around versatile pieces instead of trends. And the final piece and the final look I want to add to this list is a flowy maxi skirt. It's one of those items that instantly brings a bit more femininity and movement into a spring wardrobe while still being very comfortable to wear. And for this look, I intentionally used some of the pieces you've already seen earlier in the video, just to show you how well these must-haves complement each other and mix together. That's really the whole idea behind this list. Once the foundation is right, the outfits start building themselves. So let's wrap this up. And while we're going through the list, feel free to take a screenshot for reference. This list comes from real life and works especially well for women who lean towards a relaxed, comfortable style rather than heels and very formal dressing. At first glance, it might seem like quite a few pieces, but these are not random items, they are parts of a system. When your wardrobe is built on this kind of foundation, creating outfits becomes much easier. These pieces naturally work together and help you build looks for almost any situation, from cozy weekends to more polished evenings out. And the best part is that once your base is solid, you can still have fun with fashion. You can experiment with trends, bold prints, or playful accessories without the outfit feeling overwhelming. And that's it for today. I hope I have inspired you. Don't forget to check out the description box. Follow me here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and see you in the next one. Okay, I can see that you're still sitting there in front of your screen. I know this is the time for you to watch another video. My recommendation would be one basic cardigan, 11 different outfits. So the idea behind this video was very simple. One basic piece, 11 different outfits for different occasions. I bet you would love this one. Click, see you there.